Welcome, everybody, to an impromptu episode of the Wrestling vs. the World podcast. If y'all are enjoying your day, sweet. If not, whatever. I swear I'm feeling deja vu with this. Because this report that I'm reading you guys comes courtesy of PWInsider.com. If I remember to do so, I will put the link in the description of this episode. As this is going to be on YouTube before anything else. With the headline saying, Malakai Black knocks reports he has been released by AEW, says he received death threats. And this is absolutely mind-blowing because of what is said here. So, let me read you exactly what is said. AEW star Malakai Black went live on his Instagram account last night, this being the night of the 26th, knocking reports he had been released by AEW and stated that he would be back in a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, once he was done handling personal business, as he was given time off by AEW president Tony Khan. As PWInsider.com reported some time back, Black was dealing with personal issues, and there was talk he might be taking an extended break from performing as a professional wrestler. During his Instagram live stream, Black knocked reports that he was done with the company, telling fans not to trust people, quote-unquote, not in the business, and alleging that even reports of how long he was contracted at AEW were incorrect. Now, this is the part that pisses me off. Black also stated he received death threats in recent days over false reports he had received an AEW release, and knocked reporting that connected false narratives together in order to get clicks on the internet, noting that reporters don't care about his mental health, his wife, or anything else about him personally. Black also knocked the idea of AEW versus WWE, stating he approached pro wrestling as a business and nothing more. Black pointed fans back to a statement he had posted on social media regarding his time off, stating that a lot of false narratives have been strung together, and his last match was for Prestige Wrestling in California on September 17. That third part, saying Black also stated he received death threats in recent days. I feel like I am reliving what I talked about in episode 11 of the podcast about wrestling fans making things toxic. Oh my god, to anybody who may, keyword may, be listening to this, if you took part in sending death threats to Malakai Black over rumors of him leaving AEW, which turned out to be false, but still, if you send him death threats over the rumors that he was leaving AEW, you are absolutely despicable. And you are a gigantic disgrace to wrestling fans worldwide. This is absolutely pathetic. We went through this, last year with JR? Because he revealed that he was getting death threats after he made that mistake saying WWE Dynamite on an episode of AEW Dynamite, saying people sent him death threats for his mistake. It's like, really? People are going to go this fucking far because people are so out of their minds that they don't know what is and is not acceptable behavior? Let's say Malakai Black did leave AEW. Why does it matter to people so badly that they have to send him death threats over it? Newsflash, people, wrestlers are not obligated to stick with one wrestling company forever. Okay? This is a business. There are plenty of different places to work if a wrestler chooses to do so if they can get out of their contract. Look at Hogan. He did not spend his entire wrestling career in WWE. Sting did not spend his entire career in TNA after WCW was done. AJ Styles did not stick with TNA/Impact Wrestling. Mark Henry, after 25 years with WWE, did not stick with them anymore, and he went to AEW. But, you can't expect these people to stick with one company forever. There are plenty of other places for wrestlers to be assigned to if they wish. They do not have to be with one company until they die. If they want to work for a different company, that's their choice. And the fact that you have wrestling fans that are so inept that they think the rightful thing to do, if rumors spread that they could be leaving one company and going to another, is to send them death threats, is beyond deplorable. You should be freaking ashamed of yourself if you did this. This man can work where he wants. If he wants to be in AEW, that's his choice. If he wants to go back to WWE for any reason, be with his wife, or because he trusts Triple H's direction, that's his choice too. Alright? Not everybody's going to stick with one company that you support. They can go wherever the hell they want, and you need to accept that. This is a wrestling business. Nobody is going to stick with one company forever. Look how many freaking wrestlers went from one company to another over the years. Some of them have been loyal to one company their entire time, like with John Cena. He's been with WWE ever since he freaking debuted in 2002. But again, not everybody's going to be like that. There are going to be people that work with other companies for their own reasons. They could be unhappy with one company and go somewhere else. They could get a better money offer, and they want to freaking be able to support themselves and whoever they're with. Not everybody needs to stick with one company forever. Get over yourselves, please. The fact that this man received death threats over this rumor that he could be leaving a company is beyond pathetic. I'm trying not to drop the F-bomb in here, because this, like, anybody with a reasonable brain can hear that and realize, yes, this is fucking stupid. And now I'm using the word because I don't know how else to describe it. Who sent somebody death threats for not wanting to, for the rumor of them not wanting to be with one company anymore? That doesn't resolve shit. Sending somebody death threats does not resolve a damn thing. Especially with something this trivial. Okay? If he wants to leave AEW one day, that's his damn choice. Accept it and move on. Not everybody's going to be with AEW till the company is gone. Get over it. Like, history is just repeating itself. Wrestling fans don't know how to handle anything. Somebody wants to leave one company, possibly go for another, death threats. You have one wrestler that people are crushing on that's pregnant or gets married or whatever. People get freaking outraged because, like, oh, how dare you have a life that doesn't involve me? Wrestling fans are out of their damn minds. Oh my god. You don't know how to act like people, do you? Pathetic. To anybody who does this shit, grow up, please. I'm begging you. So that's going to cut it for this impromptu episode, folks. I had to say this because it's just mind-boggling that this still happens. Oh my god. If you all enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Comment what you thought below. Subscribe with the bell turned on if you're listening to this on YouTube. Follow if you're listening to this at any point on any other service I may have this episode on. And at least let me know what you all think in the comment section about all this, because this is absolutely mind-boggling. You would think people would come to their senses at some point, but no. So thanks for listening, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good day, everybody.